fresh deer tracks. Going that way. It's early morning. Up Apache. And I've just found some fresh deer tracks right here coming out of this little wash, cutting across the road, going over there. Maybe for that little saddle, but maybe right into that little zone. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it quiet and pick up this fresh trail and we're out of here. I'm trying to cut this thing off. There's a freshie. There's the trail going this way. I just crossed the wash. Following the animal up through the forest right now. Here's my deer going up this way, taking me for the ride. Look, it's taking me from down there in the valley all the way up here on this ride, going this way. Heavy terrain. Look at that freshie right there, right on the nug. Up here on the bench. Look at this trail. From down there and up here. That's a fresh track right there. Look at this. What a spot, man. Alright, this is what we're looking at. Some freshness along the trail. More freshness. It's quite a track, man. This is God's country, dude. Booyah. I wonder if you can see this in the video, but you can really see the amazing color differences all the way up through. We're running a ridge line right now. A very razory ridge line. It's steep down in there. We're gonna keep following this deer though. Let's go, man. Here I am sitting on top of a fat old ridge line in Cuyama. And thinking about where that deer is. I think I got on a little older trail. Missed a little bit, but I came all the way across this ridge, over the other side over there, and followed him all the way to up here. Kind of lost him right in here on the ridge, so either he went back down into this shady valley, which I'm not hearing, or it continued down that way and over into that other draw over there, and then up to the mesa, which I'm suspecting the animal just is going to take that ridge back down to nettle. That's what I think. And as I was just sitting here looking out across this freaking amazing landscape, I was reminded of this African dude, Ian. He told this story about, I don't remember what the story was, but exactly, but I remember this one scene where this leopard was caught in a cage, and they were gonna anesthetize it and do some tests on it and mark it, maybe even put some kind of collar on it. I don't think it was a collar thing, but they were just collecting leopards, doing scientific stuff on them, and they caught this one leopard with a goat carcass that they put in this cage. And when they heard the cage shut, they knew they had caught something. They went up and they had caught a female leopard, and she was so angry. She was just so pissed off, and you could just see it in her eyes. And she looked at her captors, and she just gave them the most wicked look, then turned around and swiped at the goat, ripping it open with 2 or 3 just amazing rakes, and growling the whole time. And then she just slowly turned her head and looked back at her captors and just gave them the look of, whew. And I remember Ian just telling the story, and it was, I mean, you could see the leopard so angry. And I was wondering if, like, leopards, are they the gnarliest of the gnarly? Right in this tree down here, this dead snag, about 12 robins, as you can hear them chucking and clicking, just landed in the trees. Can't see that well through the viewfinder, but epic. American robins. Very cool. See this track right here? It's hard. It appears to be fresh, but yet it's hard. Just like this one.